Hi everybody, Laura here for Simon Says Stamp. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to bring you the reveal of the newest And Back Again release. I'm going to walk you through all of these fantastic new products, starting with a few new background cling designs. This first one is called Heart Mandala, and as always, these background clings are red rubber mounted on a cushy foam, so you know you're going to get a beautiful stamped impression every time when you have that red rubber. The next design is called Hand Lettered Friends. And this is a beautiful handwritten background. Be great tone on tone or emboss resist. And then lastly, we have Tossed Hearts. Another great one for the upcoming Valentine's season. And then we're moving on to some stamps and dies. This first one is called Kindred Spirits. And this stamp set does have a coordinating die set to go with it. And it's cute two little girls walking hand to hand. There's some butterflies and raindrops and puddles. And then there's a few sentiments that coordinate with it. And then next we have the extra large Love Greetings. And this one does have the coordinating die. I love a sentiment set with a coordinating die set. And you get a mixture of different fonts. These are great. I mean, they're great for Valentine's Day, but I think they could be used any time of the year. Definitely love the mixture of fonts. Now, this is a cute one. It's called Love Day, and it does have a coordinating die set to go with it. I believe this has got to be Christina Werner's. I just can recognize her little critter and her handwriting. So cute. Okay, moving on, we have Friend Greetings. Now, this one does not have a coordinating die set to go with it, but perfect sentiments for friend cards. A lot of different font choices there. And then lastly, we have Love You Bunches. This is another great larger set. It does not have a coordinating die set, at least not yet. Like the cute little images with the flowers and the teacup and the envelope, what is that, a little cactus, succulent or a cactus? Cacti? Okay, and then now moving on to some standalone dies. We have the birthday, and as always, I like to die cut them all to show you so you can really get a feel for the size and what it looks like when it's put together. So there you have a simple little birthday die, and then we have Snowy Greetings. This one is very kind of like, it's dainty, but you know what I love about it? The tittle is attached, and that's just like a pat on the back. Okay, and then we have Outline Love. This is a great graphic one. And you know, you could die cut the inner of those letters in a separate color if you want to really get fancy schmancy. Another great one for Valentine's. Here we have the big XOXO. Bold, graphic, right up my alley. And I did all those in different colors just to make it pop. Here's a fun one, the Folding Heart and Window. So I die cut these and layered them together just to kind of show you. The heart comes scored down the middle and you can fold it up. It's a great way if you want to have double-sided pattern paper. Now I adhere that onto that backer heart, but you could also use that backer heart to cut a window to make like a window in a card, maybe a shaker window, what have you. We have Piece of My Heart. This one's a little puzzle heart. So the two pieces fit together. I did a little pattern paper on one side, a little solid color cardstock on the other, and you got a little heart puzzle. Great for Valentine's Day. And then next we have the Heart Slider. Okay, so this looks great as is. I think it's kind of got a cool look, but it's also meant to be used in an interactive card. So it coordinates well with these two gliders. We have the sliding gliders and the rotating gliders. One slides and one rotates. I put a little card together to show you this little slider in action. Now, I put the rotating one on, so I think this cat should kind of, maybe I need to work it in. I got to get it lubed up and worked in, and it should rotate around the heart. That's what it's supposed to do anyway. So you can see how that works right there. And I use that little kitty cat image from the Love Day stamp set. Really fun. I think kids would love it. Here we have the Fancy Cake set, which coordinates with the decorated cakes. So first you have this adorable fancy cake. I mean, that's just beautiful. Love that cake stand. And then you can embellish it with the decorated cake die set. Gives you a couple different mixture of patterns. I did these in various shades of solid color cardstock, and you can really zhuzh up your cake. Great for a wedding, a birthday, an anniversary. I just like cake. I could go for a piece of cake right now. Okay, now here's another interactive beauty. The basic box card die, which coordinates with the basic box card hearts and the basic box card clouds. Of course, I had to put these together because, I mean, you got to see it to believe it. And these do fold down and fit in a standard A2 size envelope. And this is the clouds one. On the back, I put a little white panel, which comes with it to write a little message or a sentiment on the back. And then this is the heart one. There's the 3 different layers. You don't have to use all 3 of them. You could keep it simpler. Again, the little white panel on the back for a message. And you can zhuzh this up, add a sentiment, add some cute images, and you got a fun box card interactive. Okay, moving on to 4 stencil designs. This first one is called Tumbling Outline Hearts. Very intricate. I would definitely try to use pixie spray when using this one, but great design for Valentine's. And then we have the mini Slimline Snowflake window. Again, sized for a mini Slimline card. You can do horizontal or vertical. Very adaptable. And then we have the heart masks. So you get 4 different sizes here of hearts, and you get the positive and the negative. So maybe you want to just blend a border, or you want to blend on the outside of a positive heart. You got options, and you got 4 different sizes. Another fun thing you could do with these is you could layer them up. You could really get some crazy funky heart designs. It kind of, what do you call that? It draws your eye in towards the center. I love that look. And then you could use those, the positive hearts. You could layer those up as well and blend on the outside to create a layered heart design as well. So that's the heart masks. And then the last stencil is called the Layering Heart Mandala. Again, 4 stencils in this set that you can layer up. You can mix and match. You don't have to use all of them, but you can use all of them. Just depends on how intricate and detailed you want to get. Really great fun layering stencil designs. Okay, moving on to some sentiment strips. We have the Sassy Birthday and the Reverse Sassy Birthday. So these are pre-printed sentiments that you can trim out with your paper trimmer or your craft knife. I love to use the sentiment label dies. You get a couple different, you can see you get 2 sheets of the same sentiment and then 2 sheets of different sentiments. So they're not all the same. Now these are my favorite, the reverse ones. I love a good white on a black. And then the next set is called Sassy Love and Reverse Sassy Love. Nothing like a little sassy love for Valentine's Day. So you got Hey Sexy, Hey Hottie, Snuggle. These sounds like Kathy Zilski. She coming up with these. Okay, my favorite, the white on black. And these make it so quick and easy. You would not believe how often I grab these for a quick sentiment. And then lastly, we have the And Back Again and the Reverse And Back Again. I believe these all 4 sheets are the same sentiments. Whereas the other ones, you get 2 sheets and 2 sheets. They're different sentiments. But these ones appear to be all 4 the same. I like that big, bold, I love you. Great to use on the upcoming Valentine season. Okay, moving on. We have some Susie's Doodles cards. These are the Snowflake season. These are pre-printed on watercolor cardstock, so they work with a variety of mediums. Watercolor pencils, watercolors, Zig Clean Color, Copics. My kids love to sit down and color them. They're great for the snowy season. And then a few more extras. We have the Simon's Stamp Dot Runner. And I love the packaging. I love the minty color. You can see here it shows you the dotted adhesive design. And on the back, more details. This can be removed with an adhesive eraser. We have 2 new sets of Sequin Mixes. We've got the Frosty Morning Sequins, a light frosty blue with some clear iridescent. And then we have the Valentine Mix. These are cute. Different shades of heart, confetti sequins there. And then we have an embossing folder. This is called Exotic Vines embossing folder, and I embossed one to show you the incredible, delicious detail on that. I mean, look at it. Such an easy and show-stopping background. We also have a red mesh bag. I believe these come in a pack of 3. I love the design, the little paw print on the zipper, and then the little Simon Says Stamp logo on the little ribbon tag. These fold up. They're kind of a rubber texture, great for packing. They store all your supplies. Speaking of supplies, we have a new set of Reinkers we have set 1 Reinkers and set 2 Reinkers. So these right here that I'm showing you coordinate with the first set of ink pads, the positively saturated ink colors that came out. This is my swatch chart. So these are the colors in set 1, and they would store perfectly in that mesh bag. And that is everything from this and Back Again release. Before we go, I wanted to share a couple projects that I've created. Of course, I showed you this before, featuring the glider, the heart glider die, and I used the Love Day images. I also put some more of those Love Day images on these box card interactive cards, and they are really sweet for Valentine's Day. Make sure and check out the Simon Says Stamp blog for more inspiration and information. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.